I'm really excited about this. Sophie Uliano is here with a DIY exfoliating facial cleanser. And of course, it's all natural, so I'm very, very excited.
Yes.
All right, so why is it important that we exfoliate our skin?
Well, we need to exfoliate to remove sort of ingrained dirt and grime. Mark, you would, after wearing makeup and things like that.
That doesn't help either, Sophie.
And but we all need that every day. And the other thing is that exfoliating increases skin cell turnover, and as we get older, our skin cell turnover slows down.
Does shaving do that?
Shaving will do it for you, for men, but for women, we need to.
Mark.
Okay. Sorry, I just had.
The
show is we're running out of show.
Yeah. But women need to exfoliate every single day.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, why do you suggest we make our own rather than buying it?
Well, I wanted to make an exfoliating cleanser that doesn't contain plastic microbeads. Now, plastic microbeads has been the main ingredient in all exfoliating cleansers for many, many years now, just until recently. Horrible for the environment because it's plastic, it goes into our waterways, into our water, and it's not biodegradable.
Does it make it into that big island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean?
It totally does, yes.
Sooner or later it will.
But but the good news is that it's been outlawed as of 2015. They cannot use them anymore. So I wanted to create a DIY cleanser that uses an ingredient, a very magical one, that replaces those beads.
What, pray tell, could that be?
Let's get to it.
All right, let's get
to it. All right, so very, very easy recipe. We have got in the base recipe, Mark, for the cleanser, we're using liquid Castile soap. This is a gentle vegetable-based cleanser. We're using aloe vera gel, which is soothing. We're using jojoba oil, which is moisturizing, even for those with oily skin. We are using vegetable glycerin, which gives a silky feel to your product. And then we are using tea tree oil, which makes the whole thing antibacterial and really good if you tend to break out.
Okay.
Right?
Lovely.
Now, you will also need a pump bottle. You could buy one, or even better, just reuse one that you already have. Just make sure, recycle and clean it out really well. But you do want a pump. Okay? Now, I have preset these ingredients in a blender. You can use just any little blender that you have at home. The key is don't over blend it because it'll foam up too much. So what I recommend is just a little pulse like that.
That's
just
it.
one
Wow.
or two.
That's it?
Yes, you could mix it, but I
Do you
like to use
suggest
a
leaving the
blender.
lid on when you do that?
Oh,
Anyway,
really? Okay.
Mark, moving on. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to pour this into this glass beaker here.
Ooh,
you can
it
see.
smells yummy.
And the great thing is, can you see how it's already foamy?
Yeah.
But we're not using sodium lauryl sulfate, SLS, those harsh foaming ingredients. It's all natural. Now for the magical ingredient. This is what I'm using in place of the plastic microbeads. These are called jojoba pearls. All right, jojoba pearls, and they're little tiny microscopic, all natural beads of jojoba oil. And look at them, they're so pretty, aren't they?
They are.
And they are non-soluble in water, so they'll hold their shape even when they're in an aqueous solution that we're using now.
How much do you use of that?
So I'm using 2 teaspoons. By the way, the recipe, amounts for the recipe is on the website for the whole of this, all right? So in it goes here, and Christina, look at how pretty this is. And of course, this is a minty cleanser because I use mint Castile
my goodness,
soap.
it smells lovely.
And it smells lovely and refreshing. Now, what I'm going to do here, I use a little funnel to just pour it into.
Can I ask if you make a whole bunch of it, like a gallon of it, could you put it in your bath water?
You know, actually, you could.
Rinse yourself?
You could use this on your body as well. It's absolutely safe to do so.
Oh my
yes.
goodness, it's just
And so the
wonderful.
jojoba things.
Yes.
Is that's the
Things.
the,
The little
the
bead.
thing.
They're
The
pearls. They're
pearls.
pearls.
They were pearls.
The
That would be
pearls.
like the sandpaper part, the rough part that helps.
That's the part that's going to exfoliate you, and it's just magical, and it's very gentle, Mark. So I want to show you here.
Can I just ask one thing? Can
Yes.
you use things like salt or sugar, or maybe even, I know this is ridiculous, sand?
Well, you know what? It's actually not. I can see where you're going with that. I wouldn't use any of those for your facial skin because it'll cut your skin. You can, of course, use salt and sugar on your body, and it's a great exfoliant, not on your face.
Okay.
Now, I want to show you here, Christina, in the bottle. Let's just use this one here. And I'm just going to show you how this works. So you might want to give it a little shake before you use it. As you can see, I made this 24 hours ago, and they don't settle. They stay like that. However, you might want to just give it a little shake. Then I'm going to pump out a couple of pumps here, add a little bit of water. And can you see how it's already foaming up a little bit, and it feels
Lovely.
so good.
You don't need much of it to do that.
Not much at all.
It lasts a while.
It lasts a long while, and it's very, very moisturizing. So when I rinse it off, and I'm just going to take it off like that.
How long does that keep?
My skin is, this will keep for,
Yeah, Mark. It's very soft.
this will keep for up to 6 months in your refrigerator. I do recommend, because it is an all-natural
Keep it
product,
in the
keep it in
refrigerator?
the fridge, just
And
to
how
be
much?
very careful. About $5, and in the store they're about $20 to $40.
Okay.